You definitely agree with me that pulling and attaching handles is one of those processes in ceramics that looks very simple from the outside but carries a whole lot of quiet discipline within it. A good handle is not just about function, it's about balance, proportion, and connection. It determines how a mug feels in the hand and how it is being used, and ultimately how it is experienced. The process begins with pulling the handle from a piece of soft, well-prepared clay using water and steady pressure. The clay is drawn downward, gradually forming a smooth, even curve. This step requires control and sensitivity because too much pressure can thin the clay too quickly, while too little leaves it uneven. The goal is to create a handle that feels natural, neither too heavy nor too fragile. Timing is also essential. The handle must be allowed to firm up slightly to a leather hard state before attachment. At the same time, the mug itself should be at a similar stage of dryness. This ensures compatibility between both parts, reducing the risk of cracking or detachment later. Understanding this stage is key because clay behaves differently depending on its moisture content. Before attaching the handle, the contact areas on both the mug and the handle are carefully scored. This involves creating small rough marks on the surface on each to improve adhesion. A slip, essentially a liquid form of clay, is then applied to act as a bonding agent. The handle is gently positioned and pressed into place, ensuring that it aligns properly with the form of the mug. The attachment is then refined, smoothing the joints and reinforcing the connection. This is not just a technical step, it is an aesthetic one as well. A well-attached handle should appear as though it naturally belongs to the mug, not as an afterthought. It should complement the form, enhancing both the visual appeal and functionality. Mastering handles takes time and repetition. Each attempt teaches something new about pressure, timing, proportion, and patience. It is a reminder that even the smallest part of a piece requires attention and care because, in the end, it is often the details, like the handle of a mug, that define the overall quality of the work.